Alrighty. Alrighty, folks, we are back. So sorry. This is part two. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to separate them into separate parts because a glitch happened. But rest assured, video's not up now, but it says it's still processing and all that, and I just have to fix some stuff. But anywho, let's get back to the action here. Oh, my headphones are on the ground. Why are they on the ground? I don't know. Let's get right back into it. Good news is, for those watching this in video format, you won't be affected by anything. So we're in here now. Would the hammer be faster? I would feel like it would be slower. Nails to do this. Okay, it thinks I'm trying to build nails on here. No, I need to pull the nails off of the window. There's nothing to pry here. All right. Mirror. Mirror, mirror, here I stand. Who is the fairest in the land? Probably not me. He's probably seen better faces. I can see each and every day spent on the wasteland reflected in this face. That's me. I should probably wash myself if I had time. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have nails for this. I thought I did, but... Because normally there would be, but not this time. Never mind, I'm just a little slow. Okay, we have 2 hours left. I think we should be okay. Alright, I don't think the order matters in the game. Normally it would, but... Oh boy, this will be fun. So much fun. I think I know what the flag is for. Oh wait, I don't even have the flag on me. Whoops. I was gonna say to cover all this up, I think. Oh yeah, I need to keep the fridge open. Wait, what? I can't keep the fridge open? Are you joking? Why? 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 It should be able to make the room cooler. This is... Ugh. Okay, fine. Oh yeah, I need to grab the... No, I'm not trying to talk to you. You know what? Fine. Do you like it here, Cody? There's a helicopter on the roof. I would say I build a house with a helicopter like that. Wasn't built like that. Helicopter's Kate's edition. Oh, Kate's so cool. Thanks. Yeah, it takes real talent to crash in the only house in the middle of a desert. I was trying to. You know what? Fine. I'm talented. I think I already talked to him about this house. I'm pretty sure. Actually, wait a minute. I thought I saw something lit up. Never mind. I'm just losing it. All right, there we go. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna grab the cape. Blue blanket. The fan. The rope, just in case. The cape. Water sprayer. Only two bottles of water. Why is there only 2 bottles of water? How much time do we have left? 2 hours and 7 minutes. Crap. I think Cody and the man's gonna get it because she, I think, will be okay. Because he, I don't know. He's been out all day in the heat. He's probably not doing. I mean, she was flying a helicopter. It's pretty cold up in helicopters, I would think. I don't think it'll matter much. Okay, well. See if there's anything to repair it. Okay, screwdriver. Take 1 hour. Good thing is heat rises, so the ceiling isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. That's not what I meant to do, and you know it. I was trying to remove the flag. With it. I'm gonna say you're a liar for that, but I'm gonna guess the flag is probably gonna be a bigger size. Small to cover the helicopter. Not really. All right. Okay, well, is this also too small to cover the helicopter? Too small to cover the helicopter. Okay, well, I am not gonna be doing great. Wow, it's awesome. I flew it, you know. She flew it in here. Helicopters are cool. Can I get inside? Not the best idea, kid. But don't touch it. Don't even come near it. But why? Because it might fall. I wouldn't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Soon after my wife died, I heard your helicopter. I walked outside just in time to see you fly over the house. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the place was abandoned or not. Why didn't you land there if you were low on fuel? I was trying to touch down this baby since I'd flown past the city. It was not particularly operative. Are those bullet holes? It's a long story. Okay, then. I definitely am supposed to cover this thing. I can tell, but I just don't know how. I could combine this, that. My goodness. I'm clearly missing something, and I know I'm missing something, but I literally can't do anything. Well, I tried. I guess I could at least cover the hatch. Point in covering this hatch, I could just close it, but there's an entire wall missing in the other room. I better cover the other hatch that leads up. I better cover the other hatch. Okay. All right, so that's the best I can do here then. Yeah, I wish I had more answers, but I don't. So you're gonna take one? You're gonna take one. And you're gonna take one. All throughout the house. Bottle of water. You're gonna have a bottle of water. You're gonna get a bottle of water. And you're just gonna have to survive. An hour and 7 left. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna make one last trip to the restaurant because there has to be another water there. Something I missed. I don't want Kate to die. I don't want anyone to die, but I think out of everyone here, she's the strongest. At least she acts like it anyway. No, I didn't miss anything. had to have missed something. 50 minutes. 35. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. That was so stupid of me. What's happening? I'm so confused. Seven minutes left. What is happening? Kitchen towel. What is happening right now? That would have been better than the plastic, I guess. Another blanket? What the heck? Why would I have kept the fireplace on now? What is happening? What? It's an old note and some wooden planks inside. What? Okay, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What happened? Don't tell me it didn't save. Like I said, I played this game a long time ago, so I was supposed to save the game, wasn't I? I feel a little stupid now. So apparently, yeah, the alternate route here. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, guys, so, yeah, due to some technical errors, we had to restart the game. It says I still have bullets. I didn't have bullets. I used them all. Oh, wait, this is the final night. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go through this again. People who are watching the video version are lucky. I feel bad for my editor, though, having to go through all of this. I still can't believe that the game went, you know what? You clicked start new game. You failed, so we're going to put you on an alternate route like an idiot. I can't believe that. I cannot believe there's no autosave or anything. It just literally put me on the wrong route. Jeez Louise, that was loud in my ear. Oh my god, I hated that. I hated every moment of that. Why is it so loud? Alright, so, yeah. I already did the dialogue in the alternate route here, so I'm not even gonna bother with any of this. We're just skipping through it. We're just skipping. I still can't believe that. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I have to ask every question. All right. Okay. God, I can't believe I have to redo all of that. That is so infuriating. I'm gonna make sure that I save this time. Put away pretty much all of this stuff. I don't need anything with me, honestly, except for maybe this. Yeah, no, I actually don't need anything else with me. So I'll ask her all the questions here. It's in case it affects the game in some way, because I honestly don't know. Wait, what? Decent. There's many windows. That's pretty funny. Okay. Yeah. Those places. Yeah, I don't need anything on me, really. Except I'll grab the keys, of course. Those aren't even 0.1 of a kilogram. And make sure I save this time. There. Okay. I'm leaving the charcoal here. There's a rock there. I really don't care about that. I forgot the freaking pipe wrench. You have... okay. 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 You know what? It doesn't matter. We can... Yeah, no, I'll get Cody first. That's how I did it before. Yeah, I'm so sorry, chat. That's the only thing with the script welder games, or at least this one anyway, is that because they're more basic, they tend to have more issues. Even that, like, there, you can see it glitches. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't even have the freaking... Idiot. All the way back. Wasted all that time. All because I forgot one tool. Alright, I'm going to leave all of this here. I'm going to bring my crowbar. I'm going to bring my screwdriver. I'm going to bring the pipe. And I'm going to bring these. I'm going to bring all of those. Just because now that I have the AC, that was all I needed all that space for. I don't need any other major space, really. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. I'm going to crack this thing open. Grab the knife. Give the knife. Now you can do it yourself. Just kidding. Speed run. I'm gonna make sure I save. make sure I talk to him as well. Unfortunately, I think that if I interact with their dialogue, I actually do learn more about people, so... yeah, make sure they all know about each other, blah, blah, blah. Make sure when I go around back, too, that I actually do take the flag. It's funny, you can see the flag in this scene. I don't know if you can see it when you take this off. I've actually never stopped to see if that's the case. Let's see, is it still in the background? It's not! Cool, okay, it actually did do that. Leaflets. I didn't see this before. Sidereal plexus sleeper clinic. Do you have a relative that has fallen into coma? Do you mean into a coma? Do you feel lost, confused, overwhelmed? Come to us, we will help. Sidereal plexus sleeper clinic is our latest attempt to reach out to provide to people in need. We provide professional 24/7 care. Our specialized personnel are looking after our patients day and night. Bring your relative, register them at our clinic, and we will handle the rest. We don't want your money, we want you to be happy. Sidereal plexus sleeper clinic is a safe haven for your sleeping family member. We have also recorded the highest wake-up rate of all similar clinics during recent months. Don't hesitate, don't wait, we will look after your loved one during their long and calm, deep sleep. Sidereal plexus. I have no idea how they're running a facility like this, for instance, but it's only more disturbing when I think about it. Why? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Let's keep going. I didn't do that before. I didn't know about that before, so that's already a bit of a head start. I wonder if I could even grab... Actually, you know what? No, I should at least view this area to get this dialogue scene. Let's see if there's anywhere else I can go. Okay, I'm turning down the volume here. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, here we go. All right. We're gonna go to the ruined house now that we have everybody. And you are going to distract this person. And you are going to tell me what you think about this house while she does that. We show him this. All right. All right. Okay, we grabbed everything from there as far as I'm aware. Next up, we're gonna go to the gas station and grab the gas out of here. I was about to say, I swear if I didn't grab the wrench, I'm gonna be livid. All right, now I'm gonna save again. All right, now we have all the ingredients to get this thing started, so let's do it. All right. I know dirt's pretty cold. You could always just tunnel your way down. That'd be something. Unfortunately, I don't think we have anything big enough to cover that entire thing. And I know it said like something about covering this, but literally I've been around, I've looked around, I've not been able to find anything. So that was my idea, and I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna save, but I'm gonna save. Dang, all the way back in 2020, eh? Good. Oh yeah, the duct tape. Do I have it now? Okay, good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab the... You know what? First, I'll set up everything else. could. Yeah, pest control stuff is useless to me now. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I meant to do. I need to take this apart. Is there anything else I can get from this? That's it. An oven. Yeah, I'm gonna close that immediately. I'm gonna save again. If I can even put the flag on top of there or not. No. Well, I have one pair of... Do I have another pair of nails in here, maybe? I don't. That's not good. Oh, okay, never mind. I already nailed all the frames, so we're good. Okay, so now put it here, put away the bear trap. Make sure that I nail this down. Part of me questions if that's even really necessary, because it's just heat. It's not like... I mean, it could be a big gust of wind. I don't know. I've been able to rescue almost all my nails every time, though, so I'm not too concerned. We're just empty. Okay, well, then leave it open. You're literally, like... My goodness. All right, well, let's just see. I tape down this one. I tape down this one. I'm going to make sure that my hatch is closed upstairs. It is. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to save again, because I really don't want this to not work. I forgot the water there. You've got to be joking with me. How much time do I have left? I have 3 whole hours. I think I'll be okay. Don't think I unlocked this. Oh, I did. Okay, we're good. All right, last stop. We're just going to go straight to the gas station here, and we're gonna grab the... Yeah, charcoal should be fine being here. I'll grab the rock, why not? Drink dispenser, eh? Okay. This is... I realize this is not the place I actually wanted to go, but it's fine. It's right nearby. This. 10 minutes. Last time I just pried it open, but I forgot my pry bar like a moron, so... This'll be fine. Alright, folks. This is it. What does a sticky note say? Buy milk. I think they never bought that milk. Some phone numbers are listed on this piece of paper. Ooh, that might be good to know. What else? What else? Alright. Water for Cody. And water for you. Alright. I've done everything I can think of, so I'm gonna save here. Alright. This is all I know of, so... That's not good. I don't have anything for me. A water sprayer. Just your bare hands. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there anything here that's like cold? Well, just my bare hands. Desert usually gets cold in the evening, not this time. The heat surge was incredibly strong as the waves of boiling hot air moved through the land. We found shelter in a house, hoping to escape from the deadly heat. Front door was closed. This weakened the wave of heat by 3%. Back door was closed. Window was plastic wrap. As a result, 4%. 4%. 4%. 8%. 24%. Two of them weren't in the same room, making them less effective. 18%. Oh no, he was severely dehydrated. Unfortunately, the water didn't help. He died after his body quietly gave up. It was just too hot. You felt like your own blood was boiling and you weren't too far from the truth. That was a painful death, just like in your nightmare. See, this is what's supposed to happen. So I'm supposed to be back here. Okay, fine. There. Okay. That's 21%. Oh no. What? Oh, I didn't plug in the AC. I feel so stupid right now. Duh. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine them? Picture this, okay? We're doing all this and no one even objects to it. They're just like, okay, we'll just trust that you left that unplugged. All right, this should really help. Trust me when I say an AC and a heat wave is nice. All right, 8%. You plug that in, 24%. The portable AC was placed there, which did 26%. Plus those got rid of that percent. Plus the water. He was already sweating, losing a lot of water, so it's crucial to keep him hydrated. Who knows? Maybe it saved his life. 3%. It was hot, but not too hot. You prepared well. You survived to see another day. All right, this is day 3, folks. Let's lock in. We got to get ready for all this. W's in chat. W's in chat. I see stairs here. Can I open the door? Oh no. What the? What the heck is this? What happened? What was that? Sorry, I'm not even reading. I'm just in shock. I have something important to tell you, like super duper important. We have to prepare for tonight even more than yesterday. Yes, Cody, I know, but you don't know why yet. I know. I thought, shush. I had a dream there were like dozens of zombies coming towards the house. They wanted my brain. We have to protect it. I don't want to be eaten. They had those ugly faces, and they were slowly walking with their arms in front of them. And they were speaking to me all like brains. Cody, zombies are not real. You had a bad dream, that's all. Oh, but the mutated spiders are, I guess. What? No. Why? Your dreams are better than mine? I'm not saying they're better. So you believe me that there are zombies coming after me. No one is chasing you, Cody. I hope zombies will think you are tasty. David, there's something I have to tell you. I also had a dream. You saw what I saw? No, I saw a city. I know where to find this spaceship, David, or at least I know how to look for it. What? Where? Side reel. The corporation that built those ships had a number of outposts and offices across well, everywhere actually. In my dream, I saw one of them in the deserted city in the southwest. It was just an office, but if we get there, we might find the location of the spaceship outpost. So, you don't know for certain. David, have I doubted your dreams for 1 second? I need you to trust me on this one. We've got to get there as soon as possible, before we spend any time preparing for what's coming tonight. not fond of me. I'm not fond of him. Yeah, no, you're not going to convince her to do anything. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. Yeah. Alright, well, I better bring my tools with me. I think the reason why it didn't just summon me there is because it knows that it wants to give me the chance to have tools on me, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'll make sure that I leave behind... I'll bring two planks, just in case. No, just one. I don't want this to go over to 10. A lighter, for sure. And maybe even some cash for vending machines. Keeps me just under 10 kilograms, so we're good. All right, let's go, Catherine. That's right, it's locked. Okay, now we're at 10 kilograms, exactly. Dig some ditches here to prepare for the incoming storm. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. 60 minutes? Crazy. The city didn't survive even the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it was quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed by sand after the climate changed. I never liked the idea of going there. It was like a massive tombstone emerging from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet, this was the place we had to go to. Is this place any questions? This isn't the outpost you're looking for, right? Are you listening to me at all? Of course this isn't the outpost I was looking for. The one had a launch pad and a spaceship. This one, well, this is an office. What exactly are we looking for here? Coordinates. We need to know where the launch pad outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's got to be somewhere here. What are your connections with the sidereal plexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how do you know about the spaceship in the first place? Can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. No more questions. Let's move then. See, I don't go to the city often, mostly just when Maggie needed something from here and I had to give her a lift. Living so closely was quite handy. It was quiet in our area, but when we needed something, it was only a 20-minute trip. It changed a lot. I mean, just look at all this. It's even worse than anywhere else. I wonder what happened to all the people. Simple. They either moved out or died, buried in the sand. That's all for now. Hey there. What do you think, Cody? It's almost like a disaster movie. One time, some other boys from the orphanage wanted to watch this film about a huge earthquake. The whole city was devastated. It looks similar, just much more sand. We kind of are in a catastrophe movie right now. Can I be the main hero? And I'll save everyone at the end. That role's already taken, kid. Aw, but you can be my sidekick. Yay. Later. Okay. Oh, thank God I brought the shovel. I literally have one now. I brought one just in case. Can't see how that would work. Yes, you can. You literally said you could. You know what? Okay, never mind. It all leads to the same place. Alright. Fine. Fine. Take 5 minutes. I don't have a choice. I don't even know why it asks me in these scenarios. It should just be like 5 minutes have passed. 5 minutes have passed. Alrighty, slowly walking. I feel like I should mention at this point, if you haven't, subscribe. Because there's still one more game of this series to go. And I'm excited to see what it is, because it's one that I've actually never seen anything about before, other than literally, like, the initial trailer. Oh, wait a minute. I remember something. Oh my gosh! No! Barry! Barry, can you hear me? David, we are on a roof. This hole seems to go all the way down. It's at least a 4-story drop, if not more. He couldn't survive that. Maybe he did. Maybe he landed on sand. How can you know? Barry! David. Could I have done anything differently? Like, if I had brought in the rope, maybe? It's alright. You're safe. Calm down. Where is Barry? I'm sorry. I couldn't grab both of you. No, why didn't you save Barry? Because he wanted me to save you. So it's my fault? No, 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 no. He cared more about you than himself. Calm down. We have to move. David, I know this is terrible, but we can't let him die for nothing. Get to the opening. I'll try to find another way in. Find the location of that base. Look for documents or a map of some sort. We'll just meet up later. Good luck. Dang it. I think he's actually dead. Time wasn't very merciful to this particular computer. This chart has lines of different heights and curves. I have no idea what exactly it represents. Electrical voltages? Something with semiconductors? This computer doesn't seem to work. Cody, I did not save you in the dream world just to let you go here. Emergency break the glass. I think I've done enough glass breaking for now. Don't anyone come to rescue you anyway. Think of the office. I don't like being here. Can we go already? This place is wrong. It's evil. Can't you feel it? Elevator is stuck mid-floor. I don't think getting inside would be a good idea now. It's gonna collapse. I can't do much about it. Just making sure I checked everything. Alright. It's so dark in here. Don't be scared, Cody. I'm not. What was that? I am scared. I don't want to be here. Hey, it's okay. I'm here. We'll just get what we came for, and then we'll leave. Okay. It's locked. That wouldn't work. Door looks sturdy. Maybe there's an easier way of opening it. Oh, there's the lagging. Bad idea. Can't do that. Don't open this door. Bad idea. Fine, I'll go to the doorway. Oof. He has an ID on his neck. It's not powered, or it's broken, or both. Remember, C is the only bus that goes to the launch pad. Have your ID cards with you. This is super important. The crucial thing is to keep calm and to follow orders. The trip to the mountains will take less than an hour, and the departure is scheduled for 12. From there, you know what happens next. The sleep process will take place right after landing at the target location. Remind yourself of any training instructions you will need. There's a strict and complete ban on talking with people from outside of the company. Do not share information with colleagues, friends, or family. This will help us avoid panic. Remember, sharing any information is forbidden and excludes you from the escape list. There are only a few days left in this world. Let's just keep it quiet. We do not want any hindrance at the end. Other instructions will be available on site, including group assignments and locations to which you will be sent. Each of you will be briefed about what happened so you can share this information at the destination. It is very important, crucial, that we do not repeat the same mistakes anywhere else. Just remember, the only way to escape is to stop running. Jeez, okay. It's not powered, or it's broken, or both. Okay. Elevator is just like our future, dark and hollow, and with the risk of being crushed by a heavy thing falling from above. Okay. I should find the outpost location before going any further. I've done all I can. I don't know what else you want from me. Already took his ID, doesn't have anything else. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't. So what is there... Did I just miss something or what? Should have brought that stupid rope with me. I'm sure I could climb down with it about now. Jacob Salmon. Unlucky guy. Huh? There's something on the side. A key. I'll take it. Unlocked it. Oh, God. 20, so I need 50, so 40, 35, 90, 55. You guys are cruel. 50. And then this one's literally just supposed to be 10. 25. 30. 15. 10. Working PC. To the town. Yeah. What the? Let's go to this one first. Natalie Stanford, Douglas Corney, Jessica is on leave, so human resources is your responsibility for now. List of people on leave this month is Steven, Sonia, Jessica, and Martha. Let's see. Sandra, the deputy at the SP4 outpost, Jonathan Sampling, geology, security. Please take care of the accommodations. Find someone who will assist. Savannah, when it comes to Mr. Sampling, he will be accompanied by Catherine Mayweather. She is our new pilot. Please keep her on a need-to-know basis only and do not disclose any confidential information. There is not much time left until they arrive. Catherine Mayweather, pilot. Could that be Kate? We really need to have a talk. Treat this task as a priority. Natalie Stanford. No, Mr. Douglas, I will not go out to dinner with you. I could say I'm sorry, but while I don't know you, I assume you'd value me as a truthful person. As such, I have to tell you, I'm not really sorry, Kate. Reminder, all employees are required to submit a corporate compliance report by the end of this week. Find the attached report and fill it in. The attachment is corrupted. After that, please access siderealplexus.com and log into your account to proceed. I don't know if this is a real website or not. I don't know if I'm willing to find out. So yeah, I've been working on configuring the power output of the backup battery on our floor. As you know, it's all a bit makeshift now. There's no backup battery for the guys below us, but it's possible to rewire our battery if needed. Just make sure to feed pin A with 15 volts and pin B with 40. Really? You better print it out or write it down, because once you start rewiring, this floor will be cut off from emergency power. Note that it's likely to happen, though. Our grid is secure and will... it's not that it's likely to happen, though. Our grid is secure and will last until the end of the world. And hey, how about that hunting weekend? As you may be aware, an unforeseen incident took place on the surface of the moon. Despite the incident, today is still a normal working day. Please do not panic. Additionally, we would like to remind you that you are legally obligated by the company agreement to deny any connections between the company and the recent incident. Are we in danger? No. Remain calm and proceed with your duties. The explosion on the moon possesses no direct or indirect threat to Earth and or to the company. Are we in danger? People say the moon is going to hit us. Is it our fault or not? I have my doubts. Can you give us more detail? As you may be aware, an unforeseen incident took place on the surface of the moon. Despite the incident, today is still a normal working day. Please do not panic. Additionally, we'd like to remind you that you are legally obligated to by the company to deny any connections between the company and the recent incident. So they're not saying no. All VIP personnel and researchers must evacuate immediately. Please find attached map. I think you mean the attached map with the launch pad location. It might be useful in case our transportation fails. Mr. Sampling, if you are reading this, one of our employees was causing trouble by spreading unsettling emails. As requested, he has been disposed of. Oh my god. That's it. That's the location we need. I've marked it on the map. Now I can finally get out of here. So I'm going to go back to pins 15 and 40. Can I type anything? No, I can't. That'd be cool. Alright. Map it, nothing, David. Do you think Barry's alive? I don't know, kid. I hope he's okay. Me too. And 40. That's 50. Therefore, you must connect to the 5. Dang it, really? 45? Come on. Don't play that game with me. 45? Are you joking with me? 35, 15 and 40. Normally supposed to go in that way, but I'm gonna ask you to go in the vent. I don't know why. Maybe the door's locked. Maybe there's a way to open it from the inside. Ta-da! There's nothing in there. Just some office stuff. Thanks, Cody. Floppy disk. Labeled phrase control light. I have no idea what it is, yet I feel it is really important. I definitely don't want to leave this thing behind. Meh. In fact, it actually just lets me do that. It's hilarious. When it just said it's really important. Patient Nathan Hervez. The patient has recently joined the Travelers team. With the first training finished, he was admitted to the practitioner part. Promising results. Sleep control at a level sufficient enough to visit other facilities in the near future. He's in good health and all indicators are normal. His mental state is currently questionable. The patient feels strong anxiety after waking up. Since the past few days, he has been experiencing a feeling of someone's presence. This is probably due to a seeing incident during the last controlled dreaming. Patient's testimony. It was there, almost for sure. It stood in the shadow. It was looking at me. I did not see it at first, but I felt it. I could not move. I tried, but I was paralyzed. I'm not even sure I was still asleep or awake. Then it moved. No trained solutions helped. I lost control. So that's probably reality, right? If I could not do anything, it must have been reality. If so, why was he there? I woke up after all. Recommendations. Conduct psychiatric tests again. Move the patient away from dreamers for an indefinite period. Prescribe sedatives. The patient has also made a sketch of an encountered creature. Oh, we know all about that, don't we? 1996. What a year. The year of the beginning of the end. It's not powered, or it's broken, or both. It's not operational. If I had him with me, I'd be able to move this thing. That's too bad. I'll even double check by messing with this and see if that changes anything. If I just... There. Yeah, normally I wasn't even able to see it. Okay. Shut tight in order to fit the crowbar. Bad idea. That won't work. Alright, fine. Oh my gosh. Cough, cough. Barry, you're alive. Looks like my expectations about this place have suddenly dropped. Ha, you're terrible. I also feel terrible. What should I do? You got the location of the base? Yes? Good. Get out of here then. Can't leave you like that. I'm good as done, David. Take the kid and go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I let you fall. It's all right. You've made the right choice. Maggie knew you would make the right choice. Huh? My wife. She knew. In her note, she wrote that she knows you'll make the right choice when the time comes. That note was for me, but that section, that line, that was for you. I know it. I see it. Barry, get up, please. In a sec, okay, kid? Uncle Barry's got to rest his bones a bit. Go, David. Take good care of him and Kate. I don't know where you're going, but I'll meet you in another life. Goodbye, Barry. Poor Barry, I have to leave him like this for now. Maybe after finding an exit, there will be time to honor him. Nothing useful here. The heck? Unlocked it. Kate, David, you've got the location. You don't really care about Barry, do you? Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assumed he's dead. He died for this information, Kate. He died, for God's sakes. Like I said, that's what I assumed. Oh, okay. Assume I've got your stupid map then. Show me it. Take a look. The launch pad is here in the mountains. We can go right away. What about your dream? The thunder, acid, rain, thunder. What about them? If we get to the launch pad fast, they won't be our problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. It might mean we won't escape them just like that. The wind blows from the east. The storm comes from that direction. If we go there today, it might catch us in the open before we can find the ship. And we can't launch during a storm for sure. We have to wait for the storm to pass at our base. We have to stay one more night. How about we stay here then? The storm will get to us here too. You've seen weather anomalies before, David. I'd rather be in a reinforced base than here in this death trap flooded with sand and acid rainwater. Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather. Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it in one of the documents. You worked for Sidereal, didn't you? Briefly. I didn't even know where this office was before the dream I just had. And I definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place on the lifeboat, it appears. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Isn't it obvious, David? Sidereal caused it. All of it. The moon? Yes, and more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. That's actually a good point. Poor Barry. Yes, that's all you have to say. I regret he died. I wish he hadn't. Is that so difficult to say? This is exactly why I don't want to get attached. Losing friends is difficult. Losing strangers got familiar. I can handle it almost too easily. So do me a favor and mourn him for both of us. Please. So what do you think about this place? I was expecting something more, to tell you the truth. I heard so many things about this place, but I never made it here myself. Until now, of course. It was once a huge city. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Any thoughts about today? Don't ask me. Thunderstorms are not afraid of bullets. Do you always resolve issues with a gun? Do you have any issues with me? No, not at all. I was just curious. I'm glad we settled that. Back to the topic. The acid rain will be a huge problem. I think we should cover as many holes as possible. That's a valid point. What else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. I'm sorry, but I think you know more than you say. That turned out to be true in the past, and I think it's still the case. Alright, you don't have to trust me if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. So, from the documents I found, it seems people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Wouldn't that mean the ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having them. Where do you think these dreams come from? How is it even possible? I believe these are visions, sent by someone. I'd think you're crazy if I didn't have the same thoughts myself. Maybe we're both crazy. Barry, I'm sorry, David. Poor man. Minutes, take 21 minutes. You know what? What's the point in climbing back up here? What's the point in climbing back up here then? So I wasted time. Huh. I want to get into that room. Doubt Cody can help me here. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to leave it for now. I'm guessing maybe I didn't bring something with me that I need. Or maybe had I not caught Cody here, I would have been able to catch Barry and we could have moved the pipe. Floppy disk. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go. 105 minutes. Whew. By golly. Well, I know there's nothing in these places because I've fully looted these. I know there's nothing here. I've fully looted that too. I'm just gonna go home first and keep this floppy disk on me since the game literally told me it's important, so I'm not getting rid of it. I don't really need to carry those with me. ID badge is undoubtedly necessary. I'm sure all this is necessary. The gun has no ammunition whatsoever. The wood wouldn't have helped me in any scenario, so... yeah, nothing else I can think of. Let's go. Let's roll. To climb the tree? Why would I do that? That seems stupid. Oh my gosh, I recognize this. From Don't Escape 3. No time to sit down now. At least, like, this one room. Oh, no. I'm wrong. It's from, Or is it? It's either from Don't Escape 3 or one of the Deep Sleep games. I'm pretty sure it was from Don't Escape 3, if I'm remembering right. The painting depicts a wolf or a large bear on a snowy hill. There is a human settlement in the distance. Night is dark and the sky seems hazy. I think I've seen this picture somewhere before. I haven't. I don't know what you're referring to. Maybe that's the new game that just came out, but if they're referencing it all the way back now, and they only just released it recently, I have a few questions. I mean, inside, do you have to give me those tactical explanations? What else do you want from me? I never say how I feel, not even to my therapist. And what's the point in having a therapist? I swear. Bit of a tangent, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when someone's like, yeah, I went to my therapist and just told them about my day and that was it. Like, isn't the point that you talk to them about, like, problems you're having and you get their advice and you work on yourself and you talk about the difficult stuff? Isn't that the whole reason why you're paying them, is to better yourself, to work on your worst problems? The liquid in this can is dry and useless. Something has been covered with it, though, as the lid was left open. Wow. Kate is just such a nice person. For those of you who couldn't tell, that's sarcasm. Bottle of whiskey. I'm sure she would love a bottle of whiskey. So would I, though. Well, we can board up the windows at least. Okay, fine. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh, for God's sakes, why? You know what? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. First, I'm just gonna use the broom here. 55 minutes. For what? Why? Backpack is full. Okay, well, I don't think I need the broom now, do I? That's not what I meant to do. Oh my gosh. And just, I don't know if the devs will ever watch this or not, but if they do, a tidbit is people typically don't like when they can click out of a game this easily unless they're in the pause menu. That's at least in my opinion, that is the best way to go about that, or else I just keep freezing my game, which is a little annoying. So rifle ammo. Oh my goodness. Rifle ammo. Oh, and the other ammo, okay. If I'm gonna leave something here, it better be something actually useless. Now, I know I'm going to need this. You know what? I have not used the knife in a long, long time. And it's not going to help against the what's-its. Okay. Well, really? That's heavier than 5 kilograms? To be fair, I don't really know the conversions well. But still, that sounds heavy to me. I don't know. Kilograms. I'm looking that up. Yeah, that is an insanely heavy knife. For those of you who use the Imperial system, that is over 6 pounds for a kitchen knife. Wow, I just wasted 5 minutes up here for absolutely no reason. I can't even select anything. There was actually no reason for me to be up here. My guess is maybe I can fortify the top somehow. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then not to mention, now the solar panels can reflect light for some reason. I don't know why I even did that. Is it for this? Is it for this? The electrical outlet? Agony. It's okay. Oh yeah, I just realized I should probably save. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So we are going to save. Yeah, that was in 2020, so I can save over that. All right. Now we're gonna go all the way back to the roadblock. Their trip didn't end well. I wonder what happened. My guess is their car broke down. RVs are not the best suited for off-road travel, you know. They set up a camp, then the spiders got them. Hey there. Think about this place. I wonder where those people were going. Like, there's nothing here. And any ideas why they were here? Maybe they wanted to hide a treasure. Hey, do you think there's a treasure here or something? I doubt that. Maybe let's dig. Maybe let's not. Aw, psst, David. Distractor, I'm gonna dig. I hear you, kid. Uh-oh, abort, run away. What do you think about this place? Like I said, they must have gone off-road to get past the roadblock, and their suspension didn't survive that. Consequently, neither did they. Yeesh. He doesn't have anything interesting. Not much I can do for the poor guy. Are you sure you don't want to bury him? Because we have so much time on our hands. Kate, we buried Barry's wife to help him. So, why are they not worth getting their own funeral? Don't be snarky, okay? Of course they're worth it. We just don't have the time. Hear that? Sorry, guys. It's past our grave digging time for today. Whatever, Catherine. Rock formation is full of cracks and holes, and it looks really sturdy and stable. I guess we could hide in there. A hook. A few big bolts. I've detached the hook. Backpack is full. Yeah, might as well. The engine seems fine, but the suspension is busted. The RV's not going anywhere, and I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it. Also, the internal battery for appliances seems to be working, but I don't know how much juice it has left. The battery is charged when the engine is running. No valuable belongings. He doesn't have anything interesting. Okay, I already went through this conversation. Okay. That's fair. Alright, well. No, nothing else in here. Okay, we're going back home. We're going back home. First, I'm gonna see if they have anything to say. This place, it's a road. Yeah, want me to, I don't know, review the quality of the people pronounce it two different ways, and I've never known which one it is. Some people say, sorry, my volume slider is absolutely abysmal. I don't like stupid questions. I was just trying to start a conversation. Well, that was a weak attempt. I'll be back. I'm sure you will. What do you think about this place, Cody? You mean on this road here? No, I don't like it here. It's windy and there's nothing but sand all around. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, gets everywhere. Be careful, Cody. You're on a dark path. All right, here's what we're doing. We are going to grab some boards. I wonder where that rope went that I used to have, because I know I used to have some rope. Okay, so guns and bullets I don't need right now. I have 0 use for that. The hunting rifle, again. No use for that right now. I'm sure I'll have a use later. Whiskey sounds great if I wasn't trying to survive for longer here. So, yeah, this will not stop acid rain. This is going to eat right through it. 35 minutes. What time do we got left? 6 hours? Yeah, we'll be okay. Should unplug it first. Okay, well, I'm going to see if I can just put this board up anyway. Yeah, I need to get this out of the way. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Is that thunder? Or did my game just glitch? I just saw flashing. That's terrifying. We're going to put all this away. Unplug the extension cord. The other end here first. You are so a pain. Oh my gosh. That's all I wanted to do, was just to get that out of there so then we can fully close the window. Even though I know this game doesn't care, or at least probably doesn't, but I wanted to do it anyway. You have got to be joking with me. Of course I want my nails. I'm going to need those more than ever right now. Probably even more than I did with the wind and the heat. I feel kind of stupid for using nails for that. All right. I don't think the tape is really going to help us if it melts through. I mean, maybe it's a good idea. I don't know. 12 minutes. All right. Put this up. And then the game glitches like that too, and it makes it sound like I'm hammering in here when I'm not. I do wish they'd fix that as well. Oh yeah, no, that was thunder. One major problem is the ceiling hatch. There is nothing but a freaking blanket on there. Throwing this with cloth should be sufficient. Are you joking? Is this a joke? Is this a game to you? It's game to me, technically, but... but no, we should seriously be more careful about this. This is ridiculous. The good thing is that the chimney should be plugged with coal still, so... yeah. Bad news is, there's no cloth anywhere or anything, so... I'm sure it's gonna seep in through the door. So I'll probably be one up, just to make sure. I'll probably be up here. Wow, auto HDR. I don't care. I think we have time for duct taping, so... might as well, just to be safe. I feel like I'm probably missing something, but I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't tell you what it is. Like, oh yeah, I need to dig. Shoot, that's gonna take me a long time. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna respond to that. She's like, how are you feeling? I'm like, shut up. 105 minutes. How long is that? That's definitely less than 3 hours. So the answer is yes, absolutely. I don't know if water mixing would really help or not. It might make it worse. I'd imagine it would make it more diluted. That's another stack of rotten planks. We have an hour and 20. I'm going to save right here because I'm going to do something arguably stupid. 2021. Seriously, the last time I played this was 2021. Okay. All right, we are going to go to... All right, first things first. I'm going to make sure that I have the canister on me. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Sorry, what? Yeah. You notice some fresh tracks on the ground that weren't there before. They seem to lead to the restaurant. That's interesting. Fresh tracks. I think I can barely make it. Hold it. What? Who are you? Hands in the air now. Relax, guys. We're just hands in the air now. All right. There, okay. Kate, would you please don't shoot us? We're innocent. It's nothing. It's okay, Cody. They're not going to shoot us. Who are you? My name is David. This is Kate. And all right, save it. You can explain everything to the Sarge. All right, let's keep it civilized. I'm much in favor of that. Let's start with this. Who are you and what are you doing here? We're just travelers looking for supplies, so you're looters. That's a harsh word. We're just trying to survive. My name's David. This is Kate. That's Cody. Hello. Seriously, get my keyboard fixed. It keeps messing with my audio. It's even fighting me when I'm trying to turn it down. And you're just looking for supplies. Yes. Can I ask you the same question? Sergeant First Class Franklin McWilliams. And this is my squad. Josh, Mark, Steve, and Paul. So, you're with the Army. We are the Army. All that's left of it, it would appear. There's no more government, no more HQ. We're on our own. We're still wearing uniforms, though. That's what keeps us together, son. What are you going to do with us now? Nothing. At ease, guys. Back to your posts. All right, sorry about that. You never know these days. It's good to meet a friendly face for once. What happened to him? Who's Steve? We were attacked. Small group of bandits. Nothing we couldn't handle. Steve was wounded and is not doing well. We don't have anything to treat him with. I was hoping we'd find something here, but no luck. What do you need exactly? Some bandages. Something to disinfect his wounds. So what's your plan, Sarge? We're headed west. This is our final stop before we attempt to take on the desert that lies beyond this place. I guess you're traveling the same direction. You can join us if you want. Have you seen any interesting places worth exploring? We're looking for things to fortify our hideout. There's a construction site south of here. My boys saw it when they scouted the area, but we're not sure what's there. Maybe you'll find something useful there? Here, let me mark it on your map. Actually, we're going east. East? That's a terrible idea. Why? We just came from there, escaping a dreadful storm. It's hell, I'm telling you. Thunderstorms like you've never seen before. The rain is acidic. It burns skin. Trust me, you don't want to go east. Not today, at least. How can we survive this storm? Damn it, son, why are you so stubborn? If you have to stay, dig some ditches around your hideout to lead the water away. Also, maybe talk to Paul. He's our technician, and I know he has some scientific instruments that might help you. Don't expect our help for nothing in return. We have our own needs. The moon is falling on our heads. Yeah, wow, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after myself and my squad because the damn moon exploded and is falling on us. What I meant was, it is going to crash into Earth, like, really soon. Good? Good? It's all gonna end. It has to. This whole nightmare. Let me tell you a story, okay? Sure. Our squad was helping with evacuation. We were on a chopper hovering above a football stadium where people had gathered. We were picking up the wounded to get them to safety. Suddenly, bam! Another earthquake started and everything went to hell. Literally, the ground split open, bursting out red flames. Do you know the Bible? I'm not an expert. I wasn't a religious man either, but after seeing all this, after seeing a whole stadium of people being swallowed by hell itself in one chomp, it was then that I realized there is no hope. Nothing is going to end well. This is Judgment Day, the final chapter of mankind. We have we might have a clue to where to find a spaceship. Yeah, what'd you need that for? To escape? To escape? You're out of your mind. Where would you escape? Well, there's a space station, supposedly. Son, I understand you want to survive at all costs, but this is being delusional. The entire world is dead. This isn't something you just escape from. You can't. There is nowhere to go. There is no magical kingdom, no wonderful utopia waiting for survivors. No space station will save you. Don't let anyone fool you like that. You want to come with us? David, a word please. What is it, Kate? We can't just offer a ride to everyone we meet. Cody, I get it. He's with us, but we can't take more hitchhikers. We don't know what condition the ship is in, how much fuel there will be, how much air reserves. There might be a strict weight limit. It's okay. I wouldn't want to go anyway. But the world is doomed. I've come to terms with that. And your men, they have the right to decide for themselves, right? Right. But we're a team, a squad that keeps together no matter what. Why don't you ask them yourself? Right. Now I'm asking you. Okay, so here's my answer. Good luck with your plan. I mean it, but we're staying. Okay, man. So you're letting us go? Yeah, but we're not the bandits. You're not the bandits we mistook you for. Sorry if we scared you. We'll head off soon after the sunset. Until then, if you need anything, just ask. Okay. What do you want? How is this friendly? Only with bullet holes, ma'am. Want to come with us? Are you willing to carry me? I'm done. Okay, fair enough. What, you're not willing to carry that man to safety? How do you feel? How do you think I feel? Like a kitchen strainer. Is there anything we can do to help? If you have a clean bandage and something to disinfect the wounds, that'd be great. Bye. I have duct tape. That's what I have. I got duct tape. That's it. I'm just gonna loot this place. And there's 45 minutes left, so. A magazine. This issue's special report. Cyberia Plexus Coma Clinic. Is it a real, legit clinic for people in a prolonged comatose state, or perhaps it's something much more sinister than that? We at Weekly Conspiracy believe there is something more to it than meets the public eye. So let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Cyberia Plexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration, you name it. Their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab by the corporation. A clinic for people in comas. If your loved one had the misfortune of falling into a coma, you might want some professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Cyberia Plexus Sleeper Clinic, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its own profits do something like this? People point out that this is just a PR stunt, an attempt to improve its image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be the truth. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much deeper. Some families have decided to use the clinic, and who wish to remain anonymous, to Weekly Conspiracy readers, report seeing their loved ones in public, walking around as if nothing had happened. Approached, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying totally different alien behavior. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Cyberia is using them for scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible and chilling solution. Cyberia Plexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They are using people in comas as vessels for other consciousnesses. Not interested in the well-being of the owner of the original body. They are just using them as sleeves of sorts. Well, this is totally speculative, and we lack the necessary proof. We have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. We don't know who they are and whether or not they are being truthful. We will continue this topic in future issues of Weekly Conspiracy, so stay tuned and remember, they want you to think we are the crazy ones! Alright. Well, I'm sorry, fellas, but I actually can't help you guys. I feel bad for him because I feel like this is gonna bite me hard in the ass later, but I actually don't have anything to help him with. Do you want a water sprayer, man? Like, I have nothing. And I can't even go to the construction site. Hey, Paul. David, hey, I'm Paul. I'm the team's main engineer. Engineer, huh? Nice to meet you. Is there anything you need? You want to survive that storm. Why don't you just come with us and avoid the whole thing? There's no time. Escaping the storm means we lose too much of tomorrow to travel back. If I were you, I'd make sure the house you're staying on has a lightning rod on the roof. And if it doesn't, I'd make one. Oh, for God's sakes, I didn't do that. You have anything that might help with the thunderstorms? Well, I have something. They're called storm catchers. Experimental devices created by Sidereal Plexus. How did you know? Lucky guess. Anyway, this technology actually repels thunderstorms. Can we have them? Well, I'm not sure. Come on, you're not staying here for the storm, right? So you don't really need them. Yeah, but why should you have them? Do we want them? You know what? Prove me you actually deserve our help. David, why don't we just calm down, Kate? Please. We'll think of something. Want to come with us? Negative. We can use your technical knowledge, Paul. Can you take all of us with you? Probably not. Then as I said, negative. We're a team. How remarkably noble. And stupid. Still not much about help. Alright, oh, I don't have the whiskey on me. I was about to be like, hey, you want some whiskey? I just realized I'm an idiot because if I had the whiskey on me, I'd be able to just...
to use that as a disinfectant.
Sure, she's okay. Why? You asked me? Then why do you want to know? Just curious, I guess. Want to come with us? Where? We might have a way out of this mess. Great. Have you discussed it with Sarge? Well, I'm discussing it with you. I'm not a deserter, and I don't want becoming one to be the last thing I do. Carry on, soldier. Can't talk. I'm on guard duty. I'll make it quick. What do you think about Sarge? Good leader, honorable man, trusted friend. Do you want to come with us? Why would I? We might have a way out of this mess. You're one of those crazy sect people, right? Aliens will come and help you ascend. You only have to commit... Oh my God, on top of a hill. Am I right? No, nothing like that. We'll find a spaceship, and I knew it. Crazy sect people. I should go. I should. I'm sorry I can't help you guys, but I actually need to get home. I actually can't make it anywhere. Well, let's see. As the day ended, black clouds, pushed by winds from the east, covered the sky, casting dark shadows on the ground below. Loud thunder was sounding all around, preceded by sudden and sharp flashes of light. With them, the first raindrops fell on the wastelands. It was not a life-saving water the dry land had been thirsty for. It was saturated with burning acid, as if Earth decided to clean its surfaces of life before the moon did. You dug ditches around the base, driving away some of the water protected you from being flooded and reduced the threat by 15%. You didn't secure the hole made by the helicopter. A lot of water poured into the house through the hole. Close the window roof hatch. That was a good idea. It stopped 10% of the water from pouring in. You didn't do anything to save the house from being struck by lightning. It was bound to happen. A loud rumble almost blew your eardrums. A large part of the roof was gone. Water poured in. You closed the front door. It stopped some water from getting in. You closed the back door. It stopped some water from getting in. The window on the ground floor was covered with a sealed board. The board was attached to the frames with a lot of duct tape and nails. It stopped 8% of the overall amount of rainfall. The window on the upper floor was covered with a sealed board. The board was attached to the frame with a lot of duct tape and nails. It stopped 8% of the overall amount of rainfall. The bathroom window was covered. You get the idea. 8%. We put a blanket on the ceiling. 8%. It did not look good. The ground floor flooded, and the water poured in from the upper floor. The leaking roof and the windows. The acid burned your skin while you struggled to stand against the water currents. It was too much water for poor Cody. You didn't even notice when a big wave washed him down the stairs, pitch drowned in acid. It was too much. As you were standing knee-deep in murky acid rain, a nearby lightning strike turned out to be your demise. I have 10 freaking minutes. What do you think I'm able to do with that? Thank God I saved. Let me see. Where am I at? 750. Don't tell me it overwrote my freaking save. I swear to God. It auto saved. Oh, I'm in pain. Okay, well. Wait a minute. Problem is all the crap we did with the sand and all that. I don't want to have to go all the way back for that. All right, we're gonna load from here. Okay. Okay, good. I have the alcohol on me. I don't need the guns. I don't need the bullets. I'm good. I don't need the screwdriver. I don't need the ID yet. Keys on me just in case. I don't need the boards. I can leave the boards at home. I have never used the lighter yet. Never. Never used the stone. Problem is, I actually don't think I have enough time. Yeah, we know this scene. All right. I don't have bandage, that's the problem. Yeah, there's nothing in here, really. Rat poison? I don't need rat poison for anything. Why would I need rat poison? You know what? Maybe I will need it for something. I don't know. I don't think so. Unless I'm like planning on burning them down. Well, not in a literal sense, but figuratively, I mean, if I wanted all these guys to drop where they stand. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's rope. That'll help. So I gave him the alcohol, but he's still like, no, I want more. I'm like,
You gotta be joking with me. You gotta be kidding. This has to be a joke.
what do you think of the Sarge? Can be useful. Man, you think of them as some kind of resource? It's not like we can join forces with them. They have their group, we have ours. We should mainly focus on our own survival. If they can help us, I'm fine with that. They aren't even helping us for free, so like I said, everybody thinks about themselves. Okay. What do you think about Sarge, Cody? So what do you think about Sarge? I think he's a brave general and he fights the bad guys. Sarge, not a general. Sarge as in sergeant. Oh, I thought that was his name. Anyway, I wish I was in his squad. I'd have a cool gun. I'd be fighting the bad guys with General Sarge. Guns are not for kids. I'm not a... Stop. So, when are we leaving? When are you leaving? What? When are you leaving to join Sarge and his men? No, I don't want to go. David, Kate, I didn't even mean it. Calm down, Cody. You're not going anywhere. Phew. Kate, you seriously have to stop saying stuff like that. Hahaha, but you see the look on his face? Yeah, my keyboard. I swear to God, I'm going to actually unplug it at some point. I have multiple keyboards, and the keyboard that's messing up my thing here is one I'm not even using. I have one of them for typing loudly and one of them for typing silently for streaming, so... Okay. 5 hours left. Okay. It's not terrible, but I doubt we're going to find bandages here. Magazine. The last issue investigated Sidereal Plexus Sleeper Clinic. While the problem still exists and people out there are still being controlled by mind transferring technology, we at Weekly Conspiracy began to wonder, why does Sidereal Plexus have this technology in the first place, together with all their other advancements in space exploration, energy, and computers? Moore's Law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Sidereal opened their computer research branch 2 years ago, this increase has tripled. This defies any logic and leads to an obvious conclusion: aliens. We at Weekly Conspiracy believe Sidereal Plexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its founding. When you think about it, it's been right in front of us the entire time. Sidereal, as in stellar or astral, it's pretty solid proof that their technology was created on this planet. Whether by allowing alien spaceships to land in their secret facilities or by opening portals to other universes, they are importing this technology from an otherworldly place. The real question is, what is the price they are paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear this price might hurt us all. Aliens. No, David, no aliens. Don't believe in everything you read, even if it's not far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. Oh my gosh, a tarp, finally. I don't need a welding mask. Ouch, that is rust covered with spikes. I'm gonna cut my hands if I try to climb it. I mean, and it's in the way. Stuck under a large heap of concrete. Okay, well... Jeez, my audio just suddenly kicked up. Yeah, it literally maxed itself. Does that one more time, I'm gonna actually just unplug my other computer. Okay. All right, unplug. There. All right. Bad idea. Really? To use the rope to get over it? I don't know. Oh, that's sad. Ooh, a hole in the wall. Metal bars. Don't think I'll need those, but okay. Out of fuel. I don't have fuel on me, of course. Ugh, wasted my time. That wire would be very useful. Ooh, I'm wasting a ton of time. It's sad too, because I don't know how I'm supposed to find the band-aids for that. Like, I haven't seen any bandage at all. Maybe is there something in my bathroom, maybe? No, not like a cabinet or no. Pieces of paper that I have, but all right. I mean, I have coats. I could like cut them. Oh, my knife isn't on me. I left it at that other house. Gotta be joking with me. Alright, well, now I have the tarp at least. I still don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Oh my gosh, please hurry up, guy. Why are you taking so long? Minutes. That's not that bad. Covers most of the hole. That's not going to do much of anything. My goodness. I'm going to say duct tape that. Wouldn't work. Okay, it's not this would require nails. It's that wouldn't work. So. Okay. So we got that mostly tarped up. So. Should be at least less rain. I'm just gonna save here. And then I'm going to I almost wonder if the plastic wrap is fine. You know what? I just saved. So, I want to just see. %. 4%, huh? Versus what with the board? I just want to see, what, like, is it even worth it for me to have replaced all this stuff? %, it's double. All right, so it's double. It's worth it. All right, so we have 2 hours and 15 minutes left. I still don't have any bandages for that one guy, which is annoying me so much because I feel like I should have that, and I just don't. And I even gave him the the whiskey to disinfect it, so it's like I did half of a job. It's only 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to replace all the windows. You know what? I just saved, so I'm willing to go look in various places. I'm willing to waste time. If that means that I can do this right. No, there's nothing in here. See how that work? You could cut the coat and then wrap it. I don't know how you guys aren't thinking with your heads right now. Even the restroom, there's nothing. Just the magazine, maybe maybe literally anything if you just think for 2 seconds. These blankets even, slice them up, you use them as bandage. I don't know why he needs medical grade. Like, you can literally use so... As long as it's a clean, sterile piece of fabric, you should be fine. 10 minutes left. Two hours and 15 minutes. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. First aid kit. Okay, we don't need the gun for now. Yeah. Backpack is full. I'm going to lose my mind if I keep hearing that. Okay, we are just gonna grab what we need. We don't need... I don't need cash, man. A thermal blanket? Why would I need a thermal blanket? I don't need a thermal blanket. I'm good. And the water? The water would have been great earlier on. Here, Cody, you want water? Oh, yeah, I did give you water. Like, a night ago. You're telling me you didn't drink it? Weirdo. There's nothing else in here. Okay, well, I don't need a big blanket. It's not like their jackets are gonna help much. I mean, they might help a little. Backpack is full. I hate that so much. I thought you might like it. Okay, Cody, do you want to wear a coat for the acid rain? Am I the only one thinking with my brain here? I honest to God, feel like no one else is thinking with their brain here. They're just like, no, we'll just, you know, take the acid burning straight to the face. It's fine. But your funeral, not mine. So now we have to go all the way to the restaurant. But first, we're going to stop by the house on our way. Okay, alcohol we're gonna need, the boards we're gonna keep here, the money we're gonna keep here, the ammo we're gonna keep here. I know I left the gun behind there. I'm gonna have to fix that later for sure. But for now, I have to go past there anyway to get up here, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, to the restaurant. Yeah. We're travelers. Here I was like, yeah, I need to fill up my gas canister for something. And then I was like, no, I don't. And now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I do. I need to get that for the freaking who's a what's it. Molotov cocktail. Well, since you helped Steve, I feel obliged to obligated to help you in return, so here they are. Okay, there are 3 catchers. Each has to be mounted on a high spot. The higher, the better. Also, each of them need electricity to function. In order to make them work, you have to place them all within a few miles of each other. Try forming a triangle around your hideout. Putting a Stormcatcher on this hamburger pylon outside the restaurant work? It's not very high, but with nothing else but desert around, I guess it would be fine. There are also electrical cables there. You'll just need to power it. So I guess it's a good spot. Catcher there? I don't know. Ask Sarge if that's possible. Alright, well. Okay, so the gun I just left at home, I'm gonna have to pick up again. Golly, I'm just really great at this. Can't you guys tell? I'm gonna need to go back here anyways, so no point. How is this a bad idea? It says you need to put them up high. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, I've already messed this up. Okay, well... 3 hours, yeah. I'm definitely done for. I'm just not going to replace any of the windows because, honestly, 4% is still not terrible. Empty gas canister. So, yeah, we're going to have to stop by there for sure. We'll get this guy. We'll bring this guy. We will bring... Where's the other one? Did I leave it there? Okay, well... Crap. Oh, actually, I don't think I asked her this. So it's used for us and leave. Except for some materials, I'm not sure there's anything for us here. Too heavy. Son of a gun. All right, well, you know what? I'm emptying this gas canister anyway. I'm sure when it's empty, it'll be less full. This way, around this way. Yes, we'll use this. Am I stupid? Forgot to start it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to go back one. Suddenly I'm just a technician on this, and it's just 3 simple switches, and it's super easy, and there's no problems. I'm shocked that didn't fall on me suddenly. Oh, we're gonna get out of here now. Oh, yeah, the crane. I'm so stupid. That is a very high up place. Keep wasting time. How is that a bad idea? Where else would you put it? Why not? Wouldn't work. It would. I could bet you it would. It would work insanely well, actually. This is one of the most high up places I can think of. Some electric cables inside. Yeah, perfect for a storm catcher. Whoa, ouch. Whoa, ouch. So let me get this straight. I have to shut it off. Climb back up. I've really messed myself up. There's no way I'm going to get through this run. Put this in here. Then go back down and power it. I am not a fan. Alright. Let's go. It's funny too, because I'm like, why would I even use that massive metal grate? I didn't grab the, oh my god, I didn't grab the tarp. I didn't even grab the tarp. I'm so smart, everyone. If you're ever wondering what smart looks like, look no further than my massive brain and ideas. Fine. Oh, never mind. Tried to escape, didn't work out. Didn't even know it escaped. Wow, that was great, wasn't it? Wasn't that the best? Holy. Okay, we're gonna have to load game again. So sorry, everyone. I thought I was smart, but maybe I'm not. Day 3, 640. Day 3, 1226. You know which one I prefer. Okay, let's do this. So, I need to go to here to put away some stuff. I've already messed up. I'm going right back. I've already messed up. That was stupid again. You see, what you really need to do is to stop by here, because then you can go this way. And you can grab the first aid kit. Okay, now I need to leave something here I'm not going to come back to. I have not once, not even once, for a single second, used the water sprayer. I am leaving it behind. I have never used it, and I don't think I ever. The bandage is all I need. Everything else is useless to me. I don't need anything else from here. Now it's time to go to the house. Now it's time to go in the house. Now it is time to... No. Time to go in the house. Okay, these boards, I'm gonna leave here. I'm not even gonna use them. I'm not even gonna use the boards. I don't even know I have them. Cash, why do I need it? Lighter, never used it. Rock, unimportant. Gun and ammo, I'm keeping that. Both of them. All right, give him the rifle because I'd rather keep the revolver, to be honest. But yeah. Oh no, my video's lagging. Why is my video lagging? Why is my video lagging? I'll go off Wi-Fi. Come on, YouTube. Need to make sure I bring the gas can. I almost forgot. Okay. Sorry, back to it. Our quality's now back to, it says excellent again, so I swear if I left behind that wrench, I'm gonna be bad. Alright, break that down. Okay, then we go to the restaurant. Yeah, I understand. I don't care. Oh my gosh. We are just travelers. I don't care. Alright. Know any interesting places? Goodbye. Bandage. And disinfectant. Okay. I'm not even gonna ask them. Thanks. Oh wait, I do need to talk to you about the storm catchers so that I can get your guy to help. That's fair. All right. And yeah. We have firearm and preferably, so we got back some spare ammo for it. Okay, fine. Here is your rifle. I don't want to be fussy, but I'd rather take ammo that fits the gun. Right. Fine. This ammo will do. All right, so you're going to do it? What's our deal? You've done your part. Just give me the Stormcatcher and we'll put it on the top of the restaurant's pylon sign. Okay, tell my boys I'll put that on the pylon for you. Thanks, Sarge. No problem, but remember, you still have to install 2 more catches to form a triangle around your base. Yeah, that's true. All right. Going down here. To the construction site. I'm gonna go through the hole in the wall. And then I actually need to climb this twice. This isn't something I can get around. So I have to climb up. I have to remove this, put this in here, go back down. Grab my full canister. For a second, I forgot if I actually did this or not. Make it run. Climb up. Take another 5 minutes. Go here. Up. This way. This. Down. Grab. Up. I wonder if I can lift it off to the right even. I lifted what I wanted. I'm done here. Okay, never mind. I actually can't even move it any more than that. I thought I could maybe get it out of my way a little, but... grab the copper. Go to the... Yeah, I've already started this and it's already wired, so it's fine. We have to go all the way up here. 5 minutes. Oof. Hold on. I almost forgot. I need to grab the tarp. I don't need the welder for anything as far as I'm aware. You know what? You know what? Something in my instincts is saying I might need that. I just don't even know how to get to it. It's even through here. Yeah, I still don't think I can reach it. That's too bad. I just realized I didn't even need to walk around this way. Oh well. But yeah, it's interesting because I'm like, yeah, okay, oh, whatever. It's fine. We're gonna go back up to here. I have 3 hours and 14 minutes. Okay, I might be able to manage this. Maybe. Can't do that. Why the not? Why not? That wouldn't work. Why not? Why wouldn't it work? Okay, go. I don't think so. That wouldn't work. Can't see how that would work. I can't see how you don't see how that would work. Are you stupid? Like... That wouldn't work. Bad idea. No, it's not. It's actually a really good idea, and it makes sense because you need this to go up high. Fine. Might as well climb up here and then prove that I'm right. I'm going to lose my marbles. All of them. Every marble that I have, I'm going to lose it. No? Bad idea? It's all just one big bad idea, huh? It's all just one big bad idea. You know, it's stupid. It's really stupid is what it is. It's dumb. It's very dumb for me to even consider that this is a very high up place. That's the perfect location to make a triangle for my base. You know, that's really stupid. That's dumb. I'm dumb. My gosh. That wouldn't work. Really? Wouldn't it? Can't do that. You sure? Did you try for even 2 seconds? And I mean, did you really try? Not really. Yeah, I thought as much. This is infuriating. Okay. Okay, I feel a little silly. I feel a little silly. I figured out what I have to do, but I don't have a lot of time to do it. Might have already ran out of time. But believe it or not, I have to unplug both of these. Both of them. Just to grab that. Just to travel all the way back to up here. Just to plug it in to here. Just to run this out of the window. Just to go around here. Just to attach this copper cable now. Just to grab the extension cord. 10 minutes. Just to plug in this. do all of that to get back to my house. To which there's only 44 minutes. Is that enough time? I doubt it. I really doubt it. I haven't even shoveled out the walkway, so it's gonna immediately just start pouring in my house. But at least we have the storm catchers, right? So that'll do a lot, I'm sure. It might actually. It might. The problem is that because the Sarge mentioned those two specific things, I think that those are the two specific things that the game wanted me to do more than anything. I think it's probably going to be more of a bonus here. I mean, it's just, I think, 20% or something, so... 28 minutes. Okay. And we got some duct tape. 16 minutes. Wait, what? Oh, I had exactly 16 minutes, and you're telling me this would... Oh, this would take 21. Sorry. Sorry, I understand now. I understand now. Never mind. I'm just a little slow. Don't worry. Okay. Batten down all the hatches. I don't think I care about locking the door. It's going to make no difference at all. Alright. Arm ourselves with absolutely nothing. 100% rain, loud thunder and sounds and terrible. We put a storm catcher 5%, storm catcher 5%, storm catcher 5%, 20%, 10%, 10%. %. Oh, sorry, 4%, 4%, 4%, 8%. Oh my god, we survived. One-hour penalty. Cody's dead. Guys, Cody's dead. Here's the dealio, so I am going to save. I will. Don't you worry. But I feel like I could have saved his life. So we're going to go back to our day to finish. Never mind. That sounds terrible. We're going to go back to here when it was 12:26. I seriously don't have a better save than that. You've got to be joking. And we're going to figure this out the right way. All right? So this knife, we absolutely don't need it. What's in the safe, we already have. So we are fine to leave and not come back here. Unfortunately, we do need to go to this stupid roadblock. Go to the RV. Drop the freaking one of these, because we're not even using one of them. Boom. Stuff in the first aid kit. Bandage. Don't care about anything else. I don't want that. I just want to leave. Can I not leave now? Stupid wooden board. There, now I can leave. No! What happened to my cursor? There it is. We're gonna go back to our house. Yeah. We're going to put away all of this garbage that we're not going to use. And I do mean all of the garbage that we're not using. And we're going to take our gas canister, and we're going to take the extension cord. And I'm going to take the fan and put it away, because it's a waste of space. And I need space for my, what's it? Water sprayer's unnecessary. The hammer I will not be using for anything. 2 kilograms, this is only 1, and I can use this on pretty much anything I can use this on, so we'll be fine there. Is there anything else I need? Anything at all? The only other thing I can think of is I do need to dig, but yeah, I'll see if I can do that. 5 minutes. We have 4 hours and 45 minutes. We better be very tactical with our time here. So we're going to go straight to the gas station. We're going to take the gas, fill it up. Just think, if this was real life, there is no way anyone would be doing all of this. There's just no way. Alright, we have everything we need from the gas station. Now we travel to here. We do this whole song and dance all over again. We tell them we're travelers. You look injured. Disinfect the wound. Use the bandage. You. Stormcatcher, now. Stormcatcher. Pick up the rope, just because. I'm gonna go back to you. Here. Hey, some sort of deal for starting handing them my stuff. That's fair. Alright. 4 hours and 13 minutes. This is a 55-minute travel. Kind of screwed. Go around here. Fill up this. Alright, we're speed running this. And that's it. That's literally all we need. That's everything. Except for setting this crap up. Hour 29. I can work with this. Alright. Okay. Jeez, that moon is looking more cracked and even closer than before. Oh my goodness. Minutes left. 6 minutes left. I think right here would be the best spot. Actually, never mind. It's that. Oh yeah, reel of wire. Damn it. Well, that's literally the most perfect that I could do. I did my best. My absolute best. Boom. 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 10%. Boom! We did it! Perfection. The roof was already leaking, but not much of the rainwater managed to pour inside. You were safe. You survived to see another day. Okay, we're good. Cold night outside. Well, so it is today, is it? Yes, I've seen it. This time there is no way to survive this. We know where the ship is. Come on, Kate, how is that going to save us? Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story would be more believable. So far, just a little longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away, so we'd better take a car. And is there going to be a spaceship? Yes. Like a real one? We're going to space? Exactly. I want to go to space. Woo! Calm down, Cody. Oh my goodness. We forgot to joke about Earth being destroyed. Then again, I can hardly believe the Earth's being destroyed in the first place. Well, yes, this world is lost. There's nothing we can do, just escape. I guess you're not sharing any more details on our actual plan of what we do once we take off. Listen, right now, taking off isn't even certain. The ship might not fly, or it might explode in the air if it's damaged. There are a million things that can go wrong. So yes, let's focus on those things for now. You'll learn about everything soon enough. Cody, and geez, David, what do you want me to say? That I like him? Yes, I like him. Are you happy now? Well, yes, I still think you overreacted. I just wanted to ask. He's a good kid, David, okay? I'm surprised he's still holding up. After all that happened, a lot of adults would have had a breakdown, yet he's still going. It's admirable. Okay, I can't even talk to him. He's just running around the place. Well, what do you think, Cody? Today's the day, right? Anxious. I can't wait. I want to go to space already. Also, Kate says that the moon's going to hit Earth today. Can we watch that from above? Because that sounds like really dangerous. Sure, we will be safe in our spaceship in space. Can I tell you a secret, David? Sure. I'm scared, like, almost all the time. I'm just trying to think about going to space so I don't think about the end of the world. Cody, what? I just want to say I'm proud of you. For what? For being scared? Fear is something we all feel, Cody. Feeling fear doesn't mean you're not brave. And you're the bravest kid I've ever met. I am? Yes. And I'm sure you'll love it in space. You still think Kate is mean? Yep. She wouldn't be Kate if she wasn't a little bit mean. Maybe it's her way to show she likes someone. You know. Like, she tries to be a badass, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, she has to show her friends that they are on the same side. Sure. Whatever, man. Later. Alright, so they said that... He said, like, that I might need this rifle later, so I'm bringing it with me. I'll bring this. I'll bring cash. The way I see it, the more stuff I bring, the less chance of me not bringing something important. I'm definitely going to bring some duct tape. I'm definitely going to bring some nails. So, what the... Oh, the holes. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a glitch and it was like supposed to be like showing rain in here, but no. All right. So there's an achievement if you don't use the truck at all, and so far I haven't used it, and I'm very proud of that fact. So I'm actually going to see if we can walk there. Put something down. All these are useful in their own rights. Yeah, you know what? I was supposed to use the wire anyway for the, I could tell for the chimney. It wanted me to, so, but the fact that these nails are still here, I think means something. I'm so curious to see. Oh my god, there is nothing. Holy. This machine's totally wrecked. There's nothing I can do about it. The roof is gone. I have never seen that before. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna save. I'll save here. All right, let's go. We're walking. Oh my god, backpack is full. Yes, yes it is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever used the water... You know what, the key. Why would I need the key? The house keys. They're used for one thing, versus these keys say Lab 13 on them. Wait a minute, I've been to Lab 13. Hold on a minute. Okay. Wow. Backpack is full. Okay, I'm gonna drop. If I have the hammer, then I don't think I'll need the crowbar. Well, I've needed it before. These are all useful in their own right, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'll need a lighter for anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. Patients, yes. Each name into a visitor column. Conversations with visitors. Kate? I regret ever working for them. I had no idea. No idea about what. I'll tell you later. We have things to focus on right now. Gosh, I wish there was something here about... Oh, wait, a note. I've made calculations again. The instability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it or the consequences will be catastrophic. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's done. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Okay, well, color me absolutely confused. Let me see. Dash, dash, dot. Oh my god. This is abysmal. I'm supposed to actually read that? Pixel art? Are you joking? Blue top line. Okay, that's not even a thing. How do I know? Is it... No, not on this piece of paper. Oh my gosh. You've got to be actually kidding with me right now. Was I supposed to remember from a different room? Oh, man. It's not powered, or it's broken, or both. Yeah, shoot. Okay, Okay, I'm just gonna look up where to get information about this from. Like, I'm not even gonna look up the actual answer. But, I just don't know. No, there are two sets. If I remember, one is on there. Yeah, you know what's funny is I looked up that and I'm more confused. I'm more confused than before I tried to look this up. That's a rare thing. Yeah, I have two sets of files. All right, you found the piece on the table at presentation class? Medicine. Oh my goodness. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. Okay, well, we're gonna climb up the elevator shaft and waste 5 minutes. Yeah, I still even have the emergency backup power on. No, 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 no. It's not in here. It has nothing to do with these. It wasn't in the emails. I know that for sure, or else I would have remembered it, so... Okay, well, I guess we just don't have an answer. That was a waste of 10 minutes. Nothing useful here. Just making sure there isn't like a note on the ground or something. No? Okay. Well, I tried. It was a waste of my time. We're going here. There it is. What do you expect? I told you, location is confidential. It's been burnt to shreds. Three, 2, 1, do it. Wow, amazing. I knew there wouldn't be a lasting consequence to that. I was like, there's no way. Oh my gosh. One of these games. Alright, well. Dang it. Dang it. Now it's to the elevator and the doormat. Okay, fine. Well, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go here anyway. They can all stay out there. Elevator should disable the doormat. Okay, fine. I thought it might do that, but I wanted to know for sure. There. Oh wait, wrong thing. There. No more doormat. Finally, what took so long? Why don't we just jump over it? Good question, Cody. It's because everyone else here is not as intelligent as you are. Oh. Hi. What's that? Trajectory map? Why does he go to the moon? We're not going to the moon, are we? You said we're going to a space station. I never said the space station wasn't on the moon. What? The moon's gonna... You've got to be kidding. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 24 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It's the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. How can I explain it to you? There's something in the moon base that will help us. Sidereal has a base there. What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before impact? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in a mining accident? It was, but they have another base on the moon. It's called Sidereal Plexus 1, and they... How should I put this? How do you think Sidereal has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers. The means to accidentally blow up the whole damn moon. I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like other planets? No, other Earths. They're in contact with another version of Sidereal Plexus. A vast network of connections across the endless universes, constantly discovering new connections of new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. Do you expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet or get out of the way. Please don't fight. Even if we're gonna die, we can be together, right? I don't want to be alone again. Can't believe we're doing this. Case Doubtier's FAQ. Why is it on the moon? Even weak signals could corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facility from Earth's intense radio interference. Is this a one-way trip? Yes. Where will we end up and in what state? A safe world will be selected. You are likely to survive intact. Who was selected for this rescue? Why is X not here? We had limited time and resources, and we can only bring as many people as we gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to the operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we only taking one ship? The other ship is a reserve/spare vehicle. Don't worry, we have directed our workers to multiple launchpad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they present value to the company. I'll leave behind the rope. I don't think I'll, well, no, I'm gonna leave behind the shovel. I honest to God, do not think I'm gonna need a shovel. Increases lung efficiency, itching, and occasional rashes. Okay, I'm gonna keep that on me. Wow. That's what I said. Wow. There it is. Look at that. I told you to be here. It's a spaceship. I'm sure you had doubted me for a second. I admit, this looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising. Can we go inside? Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in this silo, see? One launch pad is empty, so they took one shuttle and left the other behind. Why? Maybe one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought was worth saving. Or the other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. ID first, see if that works. Probably not. Access denied, insufficient privileges. Well, then we're gonna use this one. Access granted. Six hours. Yeah, I can do a lot in 6 hours. Diagnostic screen. That was close. Hull integrity fail. Air composition missing. Fuel mixture selected. Fuel catalyst present. Air supply lowered. Consider using air-saving pills. Warning. Diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection to complete the diagnostics. There, I don't think it could be done any better than that. At the bottom that seems to be open. Arcane Loose will take it. I hope it wasn't important. Backpack is full. I have to put something down first. Oh, for God's sakes, man. You don't need a water sprayer. Let's be realistic here. A duplexer. What do you think, Cody? You like here, Cody? It's kind of spooky in here. Can we just go to space now? We're working on it. We'll be in space in no time. Kate? Yeah? So we're finally here, yeah? It's not over yet. The worst is yet to come. You know how to lift the spirits up, Kate. I'm just being realistic. We got here, and that's great. We've been through a lot, but it's still far from over. I'll be back. I'm sure you will. Alright, this console has an inlet for catalyst fluid that'll be injected into the fuel tank. God dang it, I don't even have fuel. Doubt it would just take your average fuel, though. Launchpad is empty. Put it simply, that ship has sailed, or lifted off to be more precise. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. That sucks. Without transmission belt, this engine is useless. So how does it look? You tell me. I don't know much about spaceships. I was imagining it would be more horizontal. It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to horizontal position after we launch. Still, it kind of looks like some sort of space bus with all these seats. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the moon. It kind of is a space bus. Anyway, look around for any systems that seem to be missing. How will I know if a system is missing if it's not there? Come on, David. You're smart. It's not rocket science. Well, actually, it kind of is. Oh, David, Silo's hatch is still closed. We don't want to crash before we even take off. Peroxide filters missing. Everything's fine here. I found a glue gun in the toolbox. Seems to be out of power. There's nothing interesting left in the toolbox. Auxiliary air tanks are empty. Engine calibrator. I feel like this has to be used on something. Oh, a crack in the wall. This can't be good, right? How big is it? I don't know, like palm size? No idea how deep it runs. Maybe it's just on the surface. If it's any deeper, we might be in trouble. Best case scenario, we lose oxygen. And worst case, we explode during the ascent. Oh. Maybe nails or duct tape were good before, but we'll need something more professional here. Nah, just slap some duct tape on it. You'll be fine. Duct tape fixes everything, don't you know? I don't think so. Really? What if I... No. Okay, so now I know a little bit more about what we're working with. Fuel tank. Well, hopefully it's full, because I don't got nothing. Forgot I left that water thing here. See if I can stick this back in here. And stick this here. And stick this anywhere? See what else is going on. Alright, let's get out of here. I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, okay. I'd even have Cody try it. I'd have everyone try it, just in case. What else can I do? I have a... Oh. what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. The bus. Screwdriver work. Okay, so thing is, we need to go home to grab the welding kit, and also to mix up those pills and stuff. So we might as well just go all the way back here with our 3 hours left. I know it's not a lot of time, but that doesn't matter. In all honesty, I should have never gone here in the first place. I should have been just now getting here after getting the paper. Then I would have been doing good, but I didn't know better. Let's see this. 3. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Can I please view it in? I can't. Oh my gosh, I can. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay, so I need, let's see, 2 of those and 1 of these. I need 1 blue and 2 reds, and I need 1 and 2. Wait, what? I need line, this. I'm just gonna double check. I got 2 reds, 1 blue, 1 line. Wait a minute. 2 reds and 1 line isn't right. No, wait, 2 reds, 1 line, 2 reds, 1 blue, 2 lines. That's good. It's full. I'm going to freaking lose my mind. Okay, well, he even said outright nails aren't going to work here, so I'm throwing down the nails. All right, no nails then, none. All right. You're happy yourself. What did you do? I think those pills will increase lung efficiency. You think? Are you really going to digest an unknown, probably untested chemical? Not just me. You should do it too. All right. Don't forget to share those pills then. All right. I'll take a lighter with me just in case. But yeah. All right. I'm going to go back to the construction site now, which is close by. Okay, now here's the problem, is I need a way to climb this thing, and I got nothing. I got less than nothing. I am absolutely and utterly confused as to how I'm supposed to get up there. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to climb it, to be honest. Let's do how to. I'll just say, where do I get the protective gloves from? This is annoying me. Yeah, exactly. What do I do? Oh. Okay. All right. Well, so, you know, all this thinking on an empty stomach isn't great, so I'm just gonna head on over to the restaurant. And there we go. We got some protective gloves. Who would have thought? Now I need to go all the way to over here. This is terrible. But I need to go all the way over here to grab this. I'm gonna throw away the lighter, I think, for it. And I'm going to do this. And I can grab the lighter again. Yeah, that guy's gone. This place would have been perfect for that heat storm. Oh well. All the way back to the construction site. 80 minutes, and I only have an hour 19. Yep, the world was ending. The moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet, both with some bodies pulling each other apart. You didn't make it. You weren't able to launch the ship in time to escape before the moon destroyed everything. At least the death was swift. Maybe there was something that could have been done to prevent it. 6 hours and 19 minutes. Okay, I'll take that. Wait, what? This stupid thing, I swear to God. It's messing with me on purpose, I think. Okay, so we're gonna start over from... Wait, what? Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna go to this one. Alright. So I'm going to put away all these nails. Since now I know I actually can't use them, and I know the hammer's not going to be useful for anything, so... Put all this away, put away the you know what, I'll keep the lighter. I never actually used that, but I might. The house keys are going to stay here. I don't think I'll need to lock the doors when I leave. But this time, unlike before, I'm going to just grab, straight off the bat, this on my way to there. Because I've already forgotten what that paper is, so there's no way I'm memorizing that. Alright. Good. And now we are going to the outpost. To grab the paper and all of that stuff. All that good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need keys. Give me your keys, please. Thank you very much. You're awesome. You can see the fingerprints on it. Yeah, that's not foreshadowing at all. Okay, back to the bus. Nope, not to the bus. Alright, 2 here. Go here. Present the ID. Okay. Dang it. Oh, come on. All because I missed the first one. There, that should be enough. Alright, then we go in here. Make sure my stream's doing okay. what? The trajectory map says we're going to the moon. The space station's on the moon. Oh my goodness. Crazy. You're crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I grab this. I grab that. I look at my presentation materials. I go to piece of paper. It's the chemical formula. Now what I need to do is to go back. Because there's nothing else here for me. Alright, now we need to go all the way back to Plexus's office. We have 9 hours to do it though, so that's good. First we're gonna stop by the restaurant. Grab our gloves. No, you absolutely want those gloves, okay? I didn't forget the freaking glue gun, did I? Oh my gosh, I did. I feel so stupid right now, but that's okay, because the bus is luckily very close by to the spaceship, so it's not too big of a concern, but just big enough that it's very annoying. So, now we're gonna go to the Sidereal Plexus office. Construction site, actually. Construction site first. I don't know why I keep going around this way. I'm just so used to that. I keep forgetting I have the thing lifted. How is there no acid rain over here? That's my question. Alright, anyway, we are going to equip this and climb. Alright, we got a buckle. So we used to pull heavy weights up and down. Maybe this could help me somehow. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, that's what you mean. Quite straightforward. Yeah. Got it. Now I don't need this anymore. Good. Ouch, this is gonna hurt if I try to climb it. I'm like, dude, think for yourself for 2 seconds. Did I talk to her about this place? I didn't talk to her about this place. I want to get all the achievements. That's funny. Anyway. We did all that for the welding kit. Fair enough. Let's go. To the Plexus office. Enter the Plexus office. We enter the door. We go in the door. We go this way. There is 6 full hours, so we'll be okay. We grab our key. We enter the door. Enter the door again. We grab all of this. We grab all of this. Okay, fine. I will put this in here first, and then I'll grab the other files. Does that make you happy? Will that make you happy? My goodness. The chemical mixer. We mix her up, and we... Whoops, I forgot to put these in here. And we need... Is it the same as last time? It's the exact same as last time. Okay, so this should be easy then. Oh, but the position is completely different. So are the chemical compositions. You gotta be joking. So we got dot, line, line. We got line, line, double lines, and dot. We got, do I got one more? Oh. This one. This one. Double dot, or double line, plus double line. We got it. 1, 2 dots. We got it. We got 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash. That's all 3 dashes. Okay, we're good. Complete the mixing process. Okay, we got it. We keep going. Alright. Now we leave the lab. We have nothing else to grab here. Nothing else at all. Unfortunately, we passed right by the stupid thing. the bus on our way here, but literally it's a difference of like 20 minutes and we have 6 hours, so we'll be fine. It's supposed to be rotating. I guess it's broken. If I had my rope with my thing with me, I might be able to actually get up here, but instead oh wait, never mind. Access panel. Some screws. Thankfully I have a screwdriver. It's a duplexer. Oh, I know where to get it. I know where to get it. Luckily I don't think it even takes time for me to get it either. But first, I need to grab a thingamabob. I don't know where it is. I'll find it, I'm sure, but... Oh, come on, I understand the scene. Oh, amazing! Oh my gosh, we found the ship! Oh my gosh! It's crazy! Come on. Grab the ID tag. I'm sure this guy's not enough high enough clearance. It's funny though, because it means he wouldn't have been able to get on the ship. I guess unless his supervisor was here, which it would make sense that he would be. I'm immediately gonna mess with this, because this is just like a mini game. You have got to be joking. Okay, there we go. Golly. No way. Okay, there. All right. Give me my duplexer. Oh, no, my backpack's full. I don't need these gloves anymore. As well see where these stupid gloves, not gloves, what the heck is it called? Okay, we go down the ladder. We... put this in here. We grab our welding kit. So welding torch will do, but I need to plug it into power, and I need some material to cover the crack with. Material? Material. What material? This material? I'm so confused. Some material to weld. A crowbar. That's a material. That wouldn't work. Why not? Why not? What else am I supposed to use? Material. Every time I think I have an idea, I'm like, nope, no. Weld a toolbox to it. That's something. It's better than nothing. I'll tell you that much. Material. Oh my goodness. I need a material. Bruh, I need the material. Of course you do. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get a material. Oh, a metal plate. Right there. That's our material. Awesome. That is it. And then our duplexer will go in here. Fixed it. I don't know why we fixed it, but we did. I'm gonna go to that thing now, that bus. Since we have 3 whole hours left and it's only 30 minutes to and fro, I should be fine. So I'm gonna take this son of a gun and do this. I don't want you to try it. I want to waste your time. Okay, fine. This goes here. Nothing else in here. Okay. What the? All right. Okay, well, too bad for them, because we're about to freaking take off here. Why would I ever, for even a second, consider going to a random crash site? One thing that bugs me about this game is it's like, you know what? We're gonna suddenly, last minute, just mess with you. And I'm like, why would you do that? Why? Last minute, when you think you've planned for everything, we're gonna add something else on just to make it a little more difficult. What the? The calibrator's already installed. Then why do I have another one? Auxiliary tanks. Oh yeah, do you have an auxiliary tank? Here's my auxiliary tank. Boom. Put pills in there. Put the calibrator in there. Put the... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, man. This has been a long stream. Oh my goodness. My God. Well, yep. Weld it to the wall. Add on some extra tape and some extra nails and extra everything just to make sure. Auxiliary. We don't have auxiliary. We need auxiliary. Dang it. Fine. We'll go to your stupid crash site where I'm sure they'll happen to have some auxiliary pod things conveniently stashed for everybody. I'm gonna save my game too. It's already this time, and I'm like, okay, time to go look at your plane. Wow, so then I'll have only 24 minutes to get back. Just your bare hands, 120 minutes. No, actually, I have a shovel. Screw you. 15 minutes. So I won't have time to get back, in other words, is what you're telling me. Great. Sure. Why not? Let's do it. It'll be fun. This is 3. Okay, well, luckily I have this crowbar. Why not? voltmeters. Nice. I don't need that, like, at all. We've opened another crate. Instant noodles. Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome, guys? Don't you love instant noodles? Sue me. This game is being stupid. It's like we're gonna waste your time last minute. So I hope I'm not wasting too much time on this. You are. I'm just here to watch it all happen. 7 minutes left, and the Earth crashes into you. That's fun. That's just amazing. All right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think that that I've spent a lot of time streaming. Too much time. I know we're close to the end. I know I was trying to do a one-shot here, but unfortunately, I believe I've ran out of time for the day. It's become a little too late for me. So if you're actually interested in the series, please comment down below. If no one else comments, I might do my final parter at some point, but I don't think it's going to be a priority going forward, just because I don't see a whole lot of interest in these games as much as I like them. But yeah, we'll see. If you guys comment down below and let me know if something changes, then I can make it more of a priority. But otherwise, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next stream or video. Goodbye!